Hello there, Linda here and Sophie. It's time for October's Christmas card all year long. I've been working on this card all morning. It's taken me a long time. I wanted to use these tickets. I made these, quite a long time ago. I used to host a swap at Your Paper Pantry called a ticket swap, and the different people that would join the swap would make a string of tickets that would be 5 tickets, and then they'd share them. And so, I mean, I just sometimes feel like I'm swamped with so much stuff, and I really want to use it. So I was really struggling because it's such a small image, and I was like, how am I going to fill up a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inch card, an A1 card, to do this? But I finally figured it out. The other reason it was a little bit hard is that I had 4 shots yesterday. I had my COVID shot, my RSV shot, whooping cough shot, and a COVID shot. I say COVID and virus. So my brain is a little foggy today, and that's okay. The reason I had all those shots is that my son's and his wife are having a baby in early October, and I wanted to make sure I was ready for when I can go visit. So I will be visiting them at the end of October. All right, so the way I made the card. So this one is done. I used some buttons, and this one's actually a Brad. Here comes Sophie. And inside I put "May your season be," can you see it? So, "May your season be filled with love and laughter." And on the front it says "Warm winter wishes." And I use that because that's what I had on the back of these. And then in this one, the card base is a real heavy card base, but the rest of them that I pulled out, it's a little thinner. So I stamped the insert, and I'm going to put it in there. Just the more layers on the inside would make it just a little bit more, I don't know, sturdy or heavier or whatever. I like it to be like that. Oh, and I have a kitty stealing my buttons over here now. No, Soph. I had them all organized, and now, of course, she's got them all mixed up. Oh, well. That's all right, Soph. So I'm just going to sit that in there like that. And then the front is going to have a piece of vellum that I embossed with snowflakes. And I'm going to put that on here like this. I'm going to set this aside. That on here. And I made it the exact size. I probably should have researched a little bit more the glue to use, because this kind of, I don't know, maybe it'll dry more, but I'm just going to put a little bit of glue because I don't think it really needs that much. I have this little stand for the glue so I can put it there. Oh, there she is. She's trying to find her spot. I'll put that on there like that. And I could have, one of the snowflakes, like this one, is a Brad. And I could have put that through there, but I didn't. So I have 3 different snowflakes. I'm going to put the Brad one in the middle. You know, like I said, I feel like sometimes like I'm drowning in stuff because I have so much stuff. And then the ticket looks like this, and I need to find my scissors. So you can see that they're scored, actually just, you know, like it was a scoreboard, and I think they're 2 inches. Let me make sure. Yeah, they're 2 inches by 1 1/8 or 1 1/4. And so I cut out, Sophie, 2 1/2 by So I cut out some glitter paper that's 2.5 by 1.5. And then to make it look like a ticket, I just take this little punch, and you know, they have like these little triangles in there. I just sit it in there and match it up with the triangle, and that's what makes it look like a ticket. And when I was doing the swap to make the tickets, I would just go in here like this and punch it out, and then you'd get the shape that looked like a ticket. Okay, so then I'm going to glue that on here. Oh, this one, the little snowflake underneath is sticking out, so I want to cut that off. And I'm going to glue that on here. Line it up. This will dry a little bit better. I mean, I put it all the way across here, and there's just these two little spots that are not quite dry yet. So press that down, get it good and glued on there. I think this was Stickles that I used. I can't remember which stamp it was. It's been so long since I did it. Okay, then I'm going to use these dots, and these are a mess, but they work. So I'm going to have to cut them because they're really big. I have little ones, but I don't like too little, I think. Maybe I'll try them. This one's got a little bead stuck to it. Put that one there. I think a friend gave me this because they were like so frustrated with what a mess it was. And I thought, oh, I can handle it. This really sticks to my fingers too. I don't know if that's going to be enough for this one. We'll see. I suppose it's not the best idea to get all your shots at one time, but, you know, I felt fine yesterday. Today I'm kind of sore and achy, and have a little bit of a headache. But other than that, it's not so bad. Gosh, that was a mess. Okay, one more different one. And this one's a little bigger, so, you know. Push those on really tight. Then I have the sentiment. This sentiment is from Gina K, and that's a set I have. It's a big set. All right, so then I'm going to put this across here. wanted to get that on there kind of thick. These are all things that in my stash of Christmas stuff that I have. I do, though, feel like I'm getting, out of ideas. I might have to take a year off. We'll see. Or make different cards. I don't know. I'll put that guy on there. I hope you can see how glittery it is. I have a monitor that my phone's projecting on, and it really doesn't look very, like the right color. Put that down here. Center it up a little bit. Gotta hold this down a bit. And then put it on a base card, which is just an A2, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. I might trim this off a little bit. Use really sharp scissors for this. There you go. And I'm going to use tape to put that on. And there you have it, my October Christmas card all year long. I don't think this one, I put the sentiment in this other one, so I'm going to put the sentiment in this one. And because there's only 5 tickets, I'm only making 5 cards this month, which is more than I need. I'm going to put that in here like this. And there you have it. I have 2 done and I have 3 to do. So that is my Christmas cards all year for October. I hope you like the cards, and I hope you'll leave a comment, and I will see you next month. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.